Hinikayat ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos sa mga kumpanya sa India na mamuhunan sa Pilipinas. Bago yan, sinagot niya ang ilang tanong tungkol kay Vice President Sara Duterte. Live mula sa Bengaluru, India, may unang balita si Salima Refran. Sam?
Ivan, namaskar sa inyo dyan sa Pilipinas. Mag-aalas 5 na nga ng madaling araw dito sa Bengaluru, sa India. At sa pagtatapos ng state visit ng Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, 18 business agreements ang naselyuhan ng pamahalaan.
The removal.
I've not refused to comment on the impeachment.
Bago umalis ng New Delhi, nakapanayam ng Indian program na First Post si Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Tinanong siya kung suportado ba niya ang impeachment ni Vice President Sara Duterte.
Your relationship with the Vice President, Sara Duterte. I know you've refused to comment on the impeachment process, so let me ask you point blank. Do you support the removal?
I made it very clear that the executive, the president, has very little role to play in that process. So we are of course very interested parties, very interested observers, but it doesn't go beyond that.
Tinanong din ng Pangulo kung naniniwala siyang may kakayahan si Vice President Duterte na isagawa ang isang assassination plot laban sa kanya.
Kapag pinatay ako, patayin mo si BBM, si Lisa Araneta, at si Martin Romualdez. No joke. No joke.
Matatanda ang nagbitiw ng pahayag noon ng bise na ipapapatay niya sina Pangulong Marcos, First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos at House Speaker Martin Romualdez kung ipapapatay siya.
But the charge against her to hatch an assassination plot, you worked with her. Do you think she's capable of something like that? Oh.
I don't know. But I'm really not in a position to say what that's about. But you have to be careful. But then in my position, there always is some kind of threat, and we take them all very seriously.
Sisikapin naming makuna ng pahayag si Vice President Duterte. Mula airport, dumiretso sa Philippines-India Business Forum ang Pangulo at ilang miyembro ng gabinete.
Dito sa Bengaluru, sa estado ng Karnataka, pinagpapatuloy ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos ang kanyang state visit dito sa India. Ang kanyang hangad, negosyo at trabaho para sa Pilipinas mula sa tinaguriang Silicon Valley ng India.
18 kasunduang pangnegosyo sa pagitan ng Pilipinas at India ang presenta sa Pangulo.
These agreements cover a wide range of strategic sectors, including renewable energy, infrastructure, healthcare, education, information technology and business process management, digital services, and manufacturing. These agreements serve as tangible outcomes of our collaborative efforts and will serve as the foundation for ongoing and future business engagements between the Philippines and India.
Ang Pangulo nang hikayat din sa Indian companies na mamuhunan sa Pilipinas at sa mga Pilipino.
To our esteemed Indian partners, I want to assure you that the Philippine government stands ready to embrace your investments with open arms and with continuing and unwavering support. Our young, skilled, English-speaking workforce continues to attract global investment, making us a preferred destination for talent.
Hangad din ng Pangulo ang pangmatagalang kolaborasyon sa mga anyay future-ready na sektor.
These include electric vehicles, advanced electronics, renewable energy, high-tech agriculture, healthcare, and cybersecurity. In each of these sectors, we envision joint ventures and technical collaborations that build enduring industrial capabilities.
Ivan, uuwi na nga ng Pilipinas ngayong araw ang Pangulo at ang kanyang delegasyon. Pero bago yan, haharap muna sa media ang Pangulo. At yan ang unang balita mula nga rito sa Bengaluru, sa India. Ivan.
Maraming salamat, Salima Refran, live mula sa Bengaluru, India. Kapuso, huwag magpapahuli sa latest news and updates. Mag-iuna ka sa balita at mag-subscribe sa YouTube channel ng GMA Integrated News.